So total field status variant, we are standard is 0001, and we are copying it and we are renaming it to our own company letter, that is Birla field status variant, and whatever variant we have copied, that we are going to copy to our 3 company codes or whatever member company code. And each field status variant is having a field status groups. So each we have total 41 groups. So out of 41 groups, we are not going to utilize all. We don't require all the groups. So we may use total 13 to 15 groups. I'll give you the list, right? And whatever groups field status 40 out of 41 groups, we have again 10 subgroups. Each group contains 10 subgroups. So 10 subgroups, 10 into 41. Okay. And out of field subgroups, we have a total 75 fields. Total 75 fields we have. Clear? So here, what we are going to do in the field, what do you mean by field? Field status variant to do, field status variant will do in the sense, field status variant will control the fields at the time of posting the entry screens. It will control. So like, what are the main 4 things we will do here? What are that? So out of 75 fields, we are going to make business area as an optional, profit center as an optional, segment as an optional, functional areas. We are not going to touch anything. Only these 4 fields we are going to control. What are they? Business area, profit center, segment, and functional area. In real time also, you are going to get the same thing. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay. The old formula was same thing. Earlier also we discussed the old method was GL debit equals to GL credit. Means we used to generate a report only GL base. But now the GL formula, new formula is, okay. So GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment. Okay, debit equals to GL plus business area plus profit center plus segment credit. Clear? So we can check the balances of GL level at debit, GL level credit, business area debit, business area credit, profit center debit, profit center credit, segment debit, segment credit. So in the classic version, only GL level only we used to see. Okay. If GL debit equals to GL credit, business area equals to business area debit equals to business area credit, profit center debit equal to profit center credit, segment debit equals to segment credit. If all are equal, then the next level reports will be generated, like your trial balance reports, your trading profit and loss account reports, your financial statement reports we will prepare. Clear? So try to make this particular option. So here, business area, profit center, segment. Okay. And additionally, we are adding a functional area. So here we need to make these fields, right, available. If you make it, as I said, the 3 options we have, what are they? Optional, required. 3 options it will show: required and surplus. Right? Surplus in the sense it will not be editable mode, as I shown. Required in the sense it's a mandatory. It's a mandatory. Next one, optional in the sense it will be available whether you can enter the data or you can. Okay, it's an optional, right? Either you can enter the data or you can ignore the data, right? So that's the reason if we are making it as an optional, then nothing but these fields will be available in your screen. Clear, everyone? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So as I said, the total, how many fields we have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So total, how many line items we have normally?
In ECC 6, 999, sir.
Correct. And that is in ECC. And how about in S4 HANA? 900. Comes in ECC. And how about S4HANA?
Double line, something.
Correct. Okay, so we will see now configuration part. Define field status variant. Write down the path. So field status variant, we have two options. First, we need to define, and next we need to assign. Define field status variant. So write down the path SPRO, SAP reference IMG, financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, ledgers, fields, define field status variant, transaction code OBC4, transaction code OBC4. Okay, so here I'll go with the same. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, SAP reference IMG. Again, it's slow. Anyone attended yesterday's accounting session? Morning 10:30.
Yes, I attended for half an hour.
Sorry, half an hour. Okay. Was that okay, Prasad?
Yes. Actually, some few relatives came, so
Okay.
for that reason I exit.
But again, we will have a repetition, one more session
Yes.
for other batches. Okay, financial accounting new. Financial accounting new. Again, it is down slow today. Financial accounting new. Financial accounting global settings new. Financial accounting global settings new. Next one, ledgers. Oh, now it's for today. Ledgers. Fields. Fields. So define field status variant. So additional information. Okay. Okay, define field status variant, transaction code OBC4, click on IMG activity button, click on IMG activity button. Okay. Click on IMG activity. Very slow. So how the practice is going on? Have you people started the practice part? Yes, no.
Yeah, Yes, Navin, but it is
Yeah.
very slow. So I need to
It's better to start because once we enter into GL module with this pickup things would be a little faster. So that's the reason now we are going normal speed. So that's the reason what I advise you, if you practice at least not one time, number of times, clear. So you need like you need to go with the configuration part, navigation part, and as well as transaction codes if you want to remember. So any number of times you have to practice. So this is the best time for the practice. Spare at least 1 to 2 hours every day or weekend, some 5 to 6 hours to Saturday and Sunday, then do it. Okay. So here, this is a standard field status variant in real time also. We are going to use this or we can copy from this. So just create it as a select field status variant 0001 and click on copy as button. Click on copy as button. So here we give what Birla field status variant BFSV. BFSV. Now here we will change it to then rename field status for instead of 0001. We will give it as an our name, that is Birla. Just write it out. Okay, just rename it to BFSV, Birla, whatever you can, right? So when we press enter, it will show a message copy all button, select copy all button, select copy all button. So how many groups we have total? How many groups we have? Yes, how many groups we have?
41.
41. All the 41 groups will be copied with all attributes. You can see the message. We'll get a message 41 groups. Number of dependent entries copied 41. Clear? 41 groups have been copied. So write down this message. So total 41 groups are copied. So in standard variant, we have 41 groups. So write down this message. So click on OK. Okay. So click on save button. Click on save button and transport request. Ours is not. Click on own request. Okay, what is our, if you select, so what is our Birla group of companies? Select Birla group of companies and click on OK button. Okay. So we are saying whatever configuration we did it like BFSV, right? We are saving in this transport request. Next item, select BFSV. Select BFSV. Select BFSV and double click on field status groups. Double click on field status group. Again, I am reiterating. Select BFSV and double click on field status group. So total 41 groups we have. You can see it. Total 41 groups. G001, G003. So total 41 groups. Okay. Okay. As I said that out of 41 groups, we are going to do. Okay. We are going to use only 13 to 15. I'll just see. So for example, G001, G003, G004, G005. Okay. G06, 7, 14. Just write it down. 8. Okay, I'll write here again for your everybody's benefit. So what are the groups we are going to select? G001. So I'll maintain separately. Groups we are going to use field status groups. Field status groups. Next one, text. First, whatever selection we'll do, we will write it at, and after that we need to rename it. G001, G003. Next one, G004, G005, G006. Okay, G006, G007, G008. Next one, G0014, G014. The next, write it down. G019. Not 19, don't select 19, is not required. Okay, 29, 30. Write down G0, G029, G030. Next one, select G045, G045, G045. Next, select G052, G052. I'll write here first of all. So G045, G052. Okay, G052. And the next, last reconciliation accounts, G067, G067, G067. Okay, G067. Next, click on copy as button. So we have selected, right, G067. So click on copy as button. Copy as button. Next, what we are going to do, we rename it to our company code, like as an B, right? So instead of G, we are going to use B. B, B, B. So as I said, 13 entries, 13 to 15, we are just creating 13. 7, 8. So we are copied and we have changed it to, okay, same time. I'll write this, I'll change the names also. I'll change the description also from general to Birla balance sheet accounts, right? So I'll make it to Birla so here also I'll make this to Birla material consumption accounts. Next one, Birla cost accounts. So I'll rename completely Birla cash and bank accounts. Okay, cash and bank accounts. Next one, Birla materials accounts. Next one. Birla asset accounts. Birla asset clearing accounts. Birla adjustment accounts. Birla revenue accounts. Birla change in accounts. GRIR accounts. GRIR clearing accounts. Next one. Birla fixed asset retirement account. Next one. Write down as it is. Birla reconciliation accounts. So write down as it is. So here at the time of ledger creation, so right, we are going to create ledgers, right? We will create the ledgers like cash account, bank account, purchase account, sales account, rent account, salaries account, commission account, discount received account, discount allowed account. So those accounts will come under any of the group. If it is related to any like bank account, then it will come under cash and bank account. Variant, which variant it will select? We are going to select cash and bank variant, right? Any assets we are going to create, then it will come under balance sheet accounts. If at all any cost, rent account, salaries account, then that will come under cost field status variant. If any incomes like commission received or discount received, then that will come under revenue accounts. Here we are going to select field status variant in while ledger creation, we are going to select revenue accounts. Fine. So only these groups we are going to utilize out of 41.
In real time, we will use 41 answers.
We won't use normally in FICO configuration. Maximum, that's what I'm saying. Maximum we will select 13. Less than that only we will do. Here in real time also, less than 13 only we will select, but I'm showing you maximum in FICO with MM integration and SD integration. And CO also. Right? This is maximum groups we are going to select. And because in not only FICO, we have other modules also, like FICA, that is nothing but contract accounts. Clear? HR, right? Other module, other logistics modules. So the 41 groups related to not only FICO, MMSD, right? That belongs to all different modules. So which we may not use it or we don't require that. So that's the reason we will select this. Clear? So that's the reason I just want to make a note of it without miss. Because people have a hell lot of confusion. What field status variant we need to use it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So here I'll copy and I'll write it down. See here what we renamed it as an. What we renamed it. B001. So what I'll do, I'll try to copy this, Control Y. try to paste here. Let's see. Yeah, you can use like this. Out of 41, how many we have used? 13 groups. Okay, click on save button. Now what we will do? So we have designed our own groups, correct? So standard, we can remove it. So press back button. Press back button. Okay. Select but select all. Okay. So remove, deselect B groups. So deselect whatever we created. Deselect whatever we created, so that only standard one will, whatever we created, that will be there, and the other one. And next, click on delete button. Click on delete button. So deselect G groups. So deselect B groups. So we have designed our own user defined groups. See here, only available Birla group is available. Click on save button. Click on save button. Okay. So within this group, what we need to do? We need to make 4 options as an optional: business area, profit center, segment, functional area for all the groups. Whatever groups we have, 13 groups, we need to make business area as an optional, profit center as an optional, segment as an optional, functional area. Why we are making this optional? Because these need to be available as per the new GL accounting rule. Clear? So what is new GL accounting rule? Again, I am reiterating. GL debit equal to GL credit means we can see the balances of GL account, GL wise, business area wise, profit center wise, and segment wise. So additionally, we are selecting functional area. That is nothing but departmental wise also, right? So we need to make, normally these will be suppressed mode in few groups. So we need to make it as available, in the sense, if we make it optional or required, it will become an available fields. Okay. So now, so here we need to do some corrections. So business area, we need to make it optional, profit center, segment, and functional area. Okay. So next we will say, so double click on B001, double click on B001. Okay. You can see groups 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many subgroups? 10 subgroups. 41 groups already we discussed, and these within 41, so each group will have a 10 subgroups. Each group we will have a 10 subgroups. Clear?
Yes.
Next one, each group have, okay, fields. how many fields we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all groups. Here in this we have a 7, 8 fields, correct? And in other groups we will have some more fields, like these many fields. So if we count all the groups, then it will become how many fields? How many fields? So 75 fields. 75 fields. Each group is having, each subgroup will having, each group having 10 subgroups, and each subgroup will have total 75 fields. Not each subgroup is having not equal. In few fields we have 8, in few fields we have a more than 10, and few fields less than 5, like that. Okay, fine. So did you able to see some are showing in blue color, some are showing in black color?
Yes.
Right? Why? What does it indicate in the sense? Whatever
Blue
we are, sorry,
are inactive.
what does it mean active in the sense? See, black color in the sense, whatever fields are there, that will be considered as an suppressed. All the fields will be suppressed in this particular subgroup. So if you double click on here, you can see all are suppressed. That's the reason it is indicating it is in black, right? If something is in blue, which means that all are not suppressed, few are optional or few are required. So you can see here, optional entry, business area, right? If you make anything as an, now material accounts, if you make anything as an optional entry, then it will turn into blue color. It will turn into blue color, you can see here. If you make this as an, again, suppress, then it will turn into black. Got it? Means anything is blue in the sense one field, not all the fields are in suppress mode. If it is black in the sense in the subgroup, then what does it mean? It indicates that all the fields are in suppressed. Means you can't edit at the time of entry those fields. I'll show you one thing. For example, if I take a group called /o/MIRO, everybody familiar with this transaction code,
Yes.
right? So here, /o/MIRO, right? This is damn slow. Maybe. Sometimes it's behaving weird. Yeah, it was coming now. So MIRO. Okay, you can see here. These are the fields, right? Few are optional. See here, lot number. This is nothing but suppress mode. You can't add, you can't do anything here, right? Here you can see local amount. It is suppressed. Short text suppressed, right? Trading partner suppressed, right? So again, FM area suppressed, right? Like that. This is called suppressed. And here also vendor number mandatory, invoice date mandatory, reference number mandatory, text it's an optional. Clear? Anything like we are going to make it as a required optional and suppressed like that. Okay. So here also you can see here few fields are suppressed. Okay. Okay. So now what we are going to do, each things, what are the things we need to make as an optional? What are the 4 fields we need to make an optional? One is business area, profit center, segment, functional area. Okay. Everything standard SAP has made it. Whatever fields are required, whatever fields are optional, whatever fields are suppressed in SAP, standard SAP has already provided that we need not to do any sort of changes. But only 4 fields as per the client requirement, as per our requirement, we need to make available. Those are as per new GL accounting. We need to make these 4 fields are available. So here you can double. So here we are not going to disturb in each group B001. We are not going to disturb any of the subgroup. We are going to just check additional account assignment. So double click on additional account assignment. Double click on additional account assignment. So here we have hell lot of fields, but we are going to disturb only business area. Already it is an optional. Next one, profit center. You can see it is suppressed. So we can make it as an optional. And what are the other 2 we need to make it? What are the other 2? Segment and functional area. So here, are you able to see functional segment? So press page down button from your keyboard, or you can select next entry or next group. So instead of that page down button, so make it as an what we call functional area. Already it is showing it as an suppressed. So make this as an optional. Next one, segment. It is also showing optional. Make it as in segment. Segment as an optional entry. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Now double click on same B003. Next double click on additional account assignments. So same thing we will repeat for all the subgroups. Okay. Business area, we will make it optional. Already it's an optional. Profit center, it's an already optional. Page down. Just check it out. Functional area, it's showing it as in suppressed. So we will make this as an optional. Next one, profit center. In the same group, we have what is segment. Segment is also showing up, and click on save button. But it's mandatory, we need to do manually. Okay, next, 4th, cost accounts, additional account assignments. So again, business area already, profit center, make it optional. See, for in subgroups, profit center is in suppress mode. So that's the reason, check each and every group. Page down. Next one, functional area is suppressed. Make it optional. Next one, segment, it's an suppressed. Make it as an optional. So when you are going to enter some transactions, then this will be shown as an, you can enter the transaction. So click on save button. Click on save button. Click on save button. So next, double click on B005, additional assignment. So next one, business area again, profit center, make it optional. Page down. Functional area, make it optional. Next one, segment, make it optional. So Okay, repeat the same activity for all groups. B006, business area. Okay, profit center. Okay, next page down. Functional area. Functional area, next one, segment. So again, click. Right, after writing first one, just repeat the same activity for all other groups like B003, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 29, 30, 45, 52, and 67. Only simple, only account assignment. We need to make business area as an optional, profit center as an optional. Next page down. Functional area as an optional, segment as an option, and click on save button. Okay, B007. Next one, B008. B008. Additional account assignment. Business area is already optional. Profit center, make it optional. Page down. Functional area optional. Segment optional. Click on. So we have done 8. Okay, 8, 14. Additional account assignment. Only we are changing additional account assignment only. Business area already optional. Profit center. Page down. Functional area, make it optional. Segment, make it optional. And click on save button. Next 29. Okay, next 29. Additional account assignment. Business area optional. Profit center already optional. Next one, functional area, make it optional. Segment, make it optional. So click on save button. So next 30. Next 30. Repeat the same for 30 also. Repeat the same activity for 30 also. Additional account assignment. Business area. Profit center, already it is there. Page down. Functional area. In real time also we need to do this manually. Segment. Okay, click on save button. Click on save button. Next one, 45. Additional account assignments. Same thing, business area. Profit center. Next one, page down. Functional area. Segment. Click on save. Next one, 52. Additional account assignment. Business area. Profit center. Page down. Functional area. Segment. Click on save. Last one, reconciliation accounts. Additional account assignments. Business area already there. Profit center. Page down. Functional area. And segment. Click on save button. Right, now we have configured to all the groups, right? So field status variant configuration has been done. So click on save button. Now we need to assign these field status variant to company codes. Okay. BFSW. Right. Write down next. Assign. Next step, assign company code to field status variant. Assign company code to field status variant. Assign company code to field status variant. Path same as above. Path same as above. Till fields. Till fields. From there, select. Assign company code to field status variants. Assign company code to field status variants. Transaction code OBC5. Transaction code OBC5. Transaction code OBC5. Select IMG activity button. Select IMG activity button. Okay. Select IMG activity button. Click on position. So we need to give our company code BI01. BI01. So here you can see BI01, BI02, BU01. So here we need to select field status. What is our field status? What is our field status? BFSV. Are you people are able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we need to select all for all the three company codes. We need to select same field status variant. 1:n methodology. Just write it down. Okay. Okay. Done, everyone. So click on save button. That's it. Fine. So this is about your field status variant. So tomorrow we will see tolerance groups. Did two types of tolerance group, GL tolerance and employee tolerance. How the GL tolerance, that we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Clear? And if possible, we are going to see posting keys also. Fine, everyone?
Yes.
Any questions? So try to do the practice. You can see how many people are attending now. Earlier, it's this total strength was 9, right? In all batches, it happens the same thing. Initially, all 9 members will attend. As long as we continue, then the graph will be decreased like anything. That's the reason I'll make it very clear if people are, see, maybe the thing is, we are sharing the recordings, that's not an issue, but same time, attending the session is also same important. Only dedication plays a vital role in success of this one. Hardly 2 or 3 people will attend when we reach. Still, we are not completed a configuration part, but to reach complete of a FI part, we don't know how many dropping outs. So that's the reason what happens is we are going to combine each batch with another batch, one batch with another batch. Clear, everyone?
Yes,
So
sir.
try to convey the same message to others also, because everything is, if you people are not attending these basic configuration session, definitely we are going to face issues in modules, sub-modules, whether it is a GL or AP, AR, banking or asset accounting, we are going to face an issue. If we are going to face an issue with these modules, then integration would not be a possible. And same time, CO will be a more challenge. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.